good morning. My name is Abdulalim Ahmed from Platr, the Director of Community. And with me here is Aisha Kabir Aliyu, the CEO of Shayi Plus and Spices, one of the beneficiaries of our Step Up with Platr program. Nice to meet you, Aisha.
It's nice
Thank
to
you
meet you.
for being here.
You're welcome.
Okay. Step Up with Platr is a Platr initiative to support young entrepreneurs or startup businesses to say, okay, we see your business, pitch it to us, tell us your business, and we are going to have like a couple of panelists that help us to determine, okay, which of these businesses are to be selected. Of course, there are a lot of impressive businesses, but we have like a great system that help us like select multiple businesses for like Step Up with Platr. So when we have the pitch, when you have the entrepreneurs come together, we have the conversation, we review their businesses, and then we make selection of like businesses that are going to be benefiting from the program. So
Shayi Plus and Spices is a tea blend business because we haven't really started the spices business yet. So for now, it's just Shayi Plus.
okay.
So it's a tea blend business which I started a year ago.
A year ago.
Yes, it's a baby business. It's just a year
That was
old.
impressive.
Yeah, I started with, yes, I always had the interest to do that, but kept pushing. So at a point I was looking for something to start, a business to start, something that would give me money. So I was like,
So your
okay,
motivation is money.
yes, my motivation was, and I really love tea. Apart from my motivation being, I'm just interested in adding one to see how it tastes. So tea. Then I went, and at that point I had a few people that were into the business, and I asked them, how do I go about with this? So especially there was a caterer which I had a 6 months course with. So from her I got.
Okay, you took a course before you
It
started.
was a general catering service course, but I personally told her this is what I want to do. It's tea and all, and she gave me, okay, if you want to do this, get this. She was the one seriously that put me on track to start that
business.
So I went and bought the ingredient, and I did a trial to see how it tastes before I start selling it.
Okay.
So after that, I now start with getting how to name the flavors.
Okay.
Then,
was that a course that you did too, or it was just?
No, I just knew there are some spices that are separate and go
along the blend
and then there are others so you have to, for each one there has to be a name for it. Okay. There are some that will be maybe like ginger, lemon, clove. So I was looking for, I did the naming, then branding. Initially I was looking at maybe a branded, maybe a customized branding, a leather branding. So but it's startup, I cannot afford it. So I went and got Ziploc bags and got the stickers ready. And I did, and for the blend, it's basically crushing or grinding of these spices. Okay. And then there's a proportion for it, because there are ones that should be much and there are ones that should not be much. Okay. So I did all that, and started. Here
we are. Yeah. A year after, and we're still in business.
Yes.
You should give yourself a round of applause. It's not a lot of people that can pull that off.
Massive improvement from the time I started. Yes, when I look at it, I was like, okay. Yeah. We have the mint flavor and then the dual palm, popularly known as kuruba. I have the mixed flavor with me, which is like the Arabian tea spice, and it's the best seller, like everyone's favorite, and it's my own favorite.
Everyone's favorite, yes, and your own favorite.
Yes, because it has a combination of star anise, cardamom, lemongrass, mint, ginger, clove.
this is where Platr the products comes in. It helps you with your order management, inventory management, and finance management. So instead of having to be the only person having to use your calculator to how much have I sold today, what have I, no, Platr is going to help you document all of that in one place, and it's going to be automatic. So you don't have to like sit down and say, oh, I need to calculate my profits and losses, I need to calculate how much I've made today. Platr Business does that for you. And then you'll be able to know for your order management, okay, person A ordered product A, and product A has moved from order placed to payment sorted to, like, you'll be able to track all the phases of your order. So that way that's one burden that is off your head. So if you need to know how many orders you have pending, all you have to do is go to Platr product for you, and then you see how to track your order. And then for your finance management, you know how much came in today, how much came in yesterday, how much is going to come in. How much came in today, how much came in yesterday, how much have I made this week, how much have I made this month. So you can properly analyze your finances, know how much you're making, how much you're spending. You get to know your operational cost, basically just order manages your finances. So it takes away managing your business. It takes away that stress from you. Since Step Up with Platr, since I don't know what you said. Why you just since your interaction with Step Up with Platr, how can you tell us about your journey?
Okay. From after I've gotten the funding, there are key things I've wanted to do, to which I've already mentioned in registration. Yeah. Then I wanted marketing, getting my products out for others to see. Okay. That's marketing and rebranding, because packaging sells business. Where you put your product is basically what attracts your customers to buy it. So there was this registration, advertisement, marketing, then branding, then collaboration, and then joining of classes to improve my skills in the whole tea business, which I did. So far I've joined like 4 or 5 classes, online classes, tea blending business. I got insight ideas, things to do, how to source the spices and everything. And this is the next thing I'm looking at, which is addition of flavors. So far I have 3 flavors, and inshallah I have a plan of adding another 3 to the collection of flavors I have. So for the rebranding, we did change of packaging. Okay. That's the point where I started tea bags. Okay. So it got into 2 options. We have the tea blends and the tea bags, especially for people at offices, and tea bags will be easier for them to use. Yeah. So I started the product of tea bags too. So now the customer has a choice of a tea blend or a tea bag. Yes.
So you would say during the duration of your interaction with Step Up with Platr, you've been able to market properly, you've been able to register your business, and also come up with new product, like yes, a presentation of your business. Yes. So that would be like the tea bag?
Yes, the tea bag. Okay. I made the tea bags in two flavors too. Okay. It has 20 bags.
So you don't only make blends.
Yes.
You make tea bags. Was that like, okay, you only make, my question was, you only make 2 flavors in tea bags. Why not? I thought you said you have 3
yes,
flavors. Why do you make 2? Is that one don't fit, or
yes, the Goruba flavor, I feel it doesn't fit for the tea bag tester. So I just did Arabian tea and the mint flavor. Okay. So I didn't do for the Dua Palm flavor. Tea serving at event, which I was planning to also start.
Tea
serving at events. Okay. Like, maybe meetings, seminars. Okay. So I'm yet to start, but
thinking of introducing it as part of your
of course,
product
because
service?
I've already had an event where I did, even though it was voluntary, but I was trying to get the experience there. So it was a vendors connect where we each vendor came with what they do. So I offered to serve there, and I got the experience of serving people tea, and I like the reviews I got from the people there. So the next thing now I'm looking at is starting to serve at events.
Okay.
So far from just a tea blend with 3 flavors, I've started the tea bags, I've made tea gift boxes and tea gift bags. Yes, we did that too.
That's nice.
And we still do it. So the next thing I'm looking at is serving at events.
Okay.
Yes.
So how many products, if you were to list the products that you have, how many products would you say you have currently? Like,
I would still say it's 3, because the ones in tea bag are the same ones at tea blends.
okay.
So the mixed flavor, the mint flavor, and the drum palm. But this same mix and mint has the tea bag option.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
So we have the tea blends, which is the main product we make, and under that we curate gift boxes.
Okay.
Yes, based on customers' demand, you can get. And when I talk about this gift boxes, you can have your personal items you want for it to be curated, then we'll add the tea blends to it.
Okay.
Yes.
So it could just be like an additional souvenir. It's not necessarily a tea-based gift.
Exactly. It can be a gift maybe to parents, and you can get maybe prayer mats and whatnot. Then we'll add the tea blends to it and a mug or honey. Or it can be a tea gift box. In this, you will have the tea blends, the honey, maybe sugar, and mug, customized mug, so maybe with the name of the person.
Would you say collaborating with people that curate gifts, would you say it's going to be like a good addition to your business? So like your collaborations, like when you collaborate with people that make gift boxes.
Yes.
So that would be okay. So I heard you talk about you want to go into serving at events. So that's going to be a way for you to that's going to be like a way to render a service with your product.
Yes.
So is that, apart from that, is there anything else you're looking at? Are we expecting anything new from you?
Yeah, serving at the event now is the major thing I'm looking at, honestly.
Is there anything that nudged you towards that direction of serving at events?
Yes, tea is getting incorporated into events now. You see people serving it.
Yeah.
So I want to do that.
Okay. All right. So the milestones you said you achieved during the period, the milestone 1, you said you're able to register your business.
Yes.
Milestone 2, you're able to collaborate and market with influencers and people that are into the same business as you.
Yes.
Then 3 is you're able to diversify your product. So you're able to move from tea blends to curating tea bags. So would you say that has been you are going to give that credit to your interaction with Step Up with Platr? I want to steal your credit.
Definitely. Definitely, because sometimes you could even have the ideas, but you don't have the funding to do that. Okay. So when there's that funding, you feel like, okay, this is what I want to do, and I'm sure it's work out for me in my business. I already have the funding, let me do it.
Okay, so what would you want to tell the general public about Step Up with Platr?
Step Up with Platr has really helped my business from an amateur baby business to, even though I'm still growing, but I feel with the help I got from this Step Up with Platr, I've done a lot that naturally I wouldn't have reached by now. I was able to do a lot of things at the same time. We're talking about 1 year, and I've done almost all this. So Step Up has helped my business tremendously because I've done a lot. I wasn't even seeing myself honestly doing that, but there was the funding, and okay, it's like adding value to what I do.
I know you've heard of the slogan that has been flying around, the no Gree for anybody, the 2024 team. So do you have any plans that is going to fit into the slogan for Say Now or the nearest future?
Okay. For my Shayi Plus business, the no Gree for anybody I will use is I will make sure that the things I've been planning, because I've been wanting to add these 3 flavors by New Year and I still haven't done it. So I'll use the no Gree for anybody before the year runs, and that I will introduce these 3 flavors.
So you know go agree for the flavors.
Yes, I'll not agree.
Alright, that's calm. Anything else? Is there anything you're looking to?
I want to really give this serving at an event a chance.
You've been talking about serving at an event. I feel like that's your
Yes, I feel that's the main gig, because it's like people from different places will come and get a taste of that, and that's like you advertising your product too, because
so it's kind of like you want to give people that experience, just so you can reach that number. People coming from.
There's this friend of mine that I had wedding. She called me that they wanted to serve, but because I've never tried it. She was talking about 400 people, and I've not served 50 people. I was like, no, I cannot do this. So now imagine if I've already done it before, it would have been an experience, because it was a big wedding.
Yeah.
So people would have. I like sleeping and reading. That's the 2 things I enjoy doing.
Sleeping and reading?
Yes.
What do you like reading? Anything? Novels?
Yes, novels, fiction and non-fictions.
What's your favorite genre?
Suspense.
That's interesting. How was your monthly read? How many books do you read in a month?
I used to have this goal of, okay, each week I have a book for each week. But now I'm lapsing.
What's the highest number of books you've read in a month?
In a month? As I said, I go for a book a week, but sometimes it's maybe that, okay, 2 books in a week, so maybe like 6, 7. But now, as I said, it's like I'm slacking.
What year was your year for books?
My year for books.
How many books did you read 2020? Let's start from there.
I think I have it. Let me check. There right now, go here. Books 2023. 16.
Okay, that you read this year? Okay,
2023. No, this year I haven't touched book.
Oh, no.
Okay, I touched. Yes, I finished a book yesterday.
If you had said you read 16 books this month.
In a year.
No, this month. Okay. This year. Like
I'm
going to leave it to you.
No.
I just finished reading Don't Let Her Go by I can't remember the author.
The one I finished yesterday was just a reread, because it was a reread. I have this enough reading books.
Again?
Yes.
I don't know how to. Once I read it once, I don't know how to go back.
It was a reread.
What did you finish?
Windmills of the God, Sydney Sheldon.
Sydney, everybody's favorite.
Yes.
Outside of reading, do you do anything else? What else do you enjoy doing?
I said sleeping. Gisting.
I'm not counting sleeping. Sleeping doesn't go.
Okay, gisting, if there's.
So you just sit down and you just.
And it's not every time that I like it.
Okay.
Sometimes I would like to keep to myself. So it's basically just reading and sleeping.
What gives you the avenue? When do you know that you're gisting? When do you know that, okay, now I want to gist? Does it have to do with the other person or?
Yeah, or the vibe, or things we talk about? Maybe imagine now just sitting and someone mentioned books that you read, so you just start talking.
So I was like, how many? What are your all-time favorite now? I've gotten your interest.
Or if like you've read ones I've read. Okay, so now
what are your all-time favorite books? Tell me.
It's just Sydney. All his collections are my favorite. Is this Master of the Game?
I'm not necessarily a Sydney Sheldon fan. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No offense. My favorite book of all time is The Alchemist.
People have been talking about that book. I haven't read it.
You should read it. I'm recommending it for you because if you've not read Paulo Coelho. If you've not read
fiction or non-fiction?
It's fiction, but I always say, you know how people tell you, when you read self-help books?
Yeah, I tried that, but sometimes they're not interesting.
That's what I'm saying too. this alchemist is not self-help.
Okay.
Alchemist is self-help, but it's not the type that will tell you wake up in the morning, lay your bed. No. Alchemist comes in like a story form. So kind of like it tells you about like everything that you want to do. Look at let's bring something into context. Look at your journey with Shayi Plus when you wanted to start Shayi Plus. Look at how you have like how everything has probably worked out for you, how everything has just aligned. Like okay, there's Shayi Plus, you came across Platr, you probably came across some of the influencers, people reach out to you for Shayi Plus. Like things, it says the law of the universe basically. That when you want to do something, everything just falls in line. Like everything, the law of the world is things just fall in the part of things that you're intentional about.
Okay.
So that's what like alchemy is about. So it just told the story of someone and his life journey. So you should read. My personal recommendation. That's my all-time favorite.
That's great.
So yeah, thank you for gracing us with your presence today for this interview. We are glad to have you as part of the Platr story. If you want to get any of these amazing products from Shayi Plus, you can follow the page displayed on your screen and watch the rest of the interview on Platr's page. Thank you very much and do have a lovely day.